Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly nail polish favorites. Now before we get started, I quickly want to talk about what I'm wearing on my nails. This is the July polish pickup polish from Night Owl Lacquer. This is in the color Dragon Blood, and on my accent nail I just did a very simple stamping design. And on my lips I'm wearing one of the Colourpop Ultra Satin lips in the color Magic Wand. So let's go ahead and get started with my July favorites. I felt like it's cheating to put this nail polish in here, but this one that I'm wearing on my nails today is definitely one of my monthly favorites, even though I've only worn it for the past week. And one of the reasons it's my favorites is because it's such a bright color and it doesn't need a white base, but I really like the copperish, like reddish flakes that's in this polish. Unfortunately, this nail polish is no longer available. This was part of the July polish pickup and it was only available for purchase the first Friday through Monday of the month. There may be some like swap sites or some trade sites or nail polish sale sites that have this nail polish, and if you guys run across this nail polish, I definitely think it's worth it. It is so gorgeous, so bright, so neon. I love the formula of Night Owl Lacquer. I've already said this several times in other videos, but Night Owl Lacquer is quickly becoming one of my favorite indie brands. Let's go ahead and talk about some polishes from my all-time favorite indie polish brand. This is from 90 Lacquer. These two polishes are from the Smoothie Bar collection. I did an entire swatch and review on these polishes. This first one here is called Blueberry Acai, and I just cannot stop wearing this polish in particular because it is one of my all-time favorite colors. I love this robin's egg blue color, but on top of that it has these black shard glitters that just makes this polish so edgy, so unique, and so different from any of the other robin's egg blue polishes that I already have in my collection. The formula is great on this one. It's fully opaque in 2 to 3 coats. And then my other favorite from the collection is Pineapple Punch. This is a very gorgeous bright highlighter yellow with those black shard glitters in there. This doesn't require a white base, so this is fully opaque. I would say in 3 coats because I do end up having to do pretty thin coats with these polishes because of those black shard glitters. I want to make sure they lay completely flat. So this one does take me 3 coats to fully build up, but I love it. I would say this is as bright as China Glaze's Celtic Sun, which is one of my favorite highlighter yellows to wear. I think if you really love neons, in particular yellow polishes, if you really love China Glaze's Celtic Sun, get this polish. It is so worth it. And again, I'm biased because I love blue polishes, so that's the reason why I absolutely love this polish. But I think all of the polishes in the collection are stunning. These two were just my favorites, the standout polishes from that collection. Another polish I've really been loving, and I really did enjoy the entire month of July. I just couldn't take off the manicure that I had with this polish. This is from Pretty Serious Cosmetics, and this is called Mad Skull of Cloverton. This is a gorgeous pearly pinky lavenderish polish with this shimmer that runs throughout it that flashes green, and that shimmer is very, very apparent on the nails. I wore this with a foil called English Rose. It pretty much was this very delicate nail foil, and it had like these pink roses on there, and I love the combination of that foil in particular with this polish. So the next nail polish favorite that I have is from Estee Lauder. This is one of their pure color nail polishes in the color Nude Pearl. Now I did pick up this polish at a CCO, so I did get a heavy discount on it. I didn't have a color like this in my collection, and I wanted kind of like a glittery or foiled nail polish, and I came across this and it was just a perfect match. Now the reason this is in my favorites is not so much because of the color, because there are several polishes and several companies that make colors that are very, very similar to this, but again, not exact dupes because I don't have a color like this in my collection. This is the only color that I have that's this like champagne-y rose color. But the formula of this polish is amazing. This is almost fully opaque in one coat. It blew my mind. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous, but the formula was just amazing. Fully opaque in almost one coat. I ended up doing a second coat just to kind of patch up some of those like lighter spots, but for the most part, I was able to get this fully opaque on one coat. I did use this as both a manicure and as a pedicure, and it lasted for a pretty long time. I was able to get this to stay on my nails for almost a week when I wore it. I do have another nail polish favorite that unfortunately you're not going to be able to get your hands on anymore. This is from the Hollow Hookup from Different Dimensions, and this one is called Pink Beach. And I just love this nail polish because it is like a pinky purple color, so you can't really tell if it's like a light baby pink or a light lavender. It kind of shifts in between both of the polishes. Very gorgeous linear holographic polish, fully opaque in 2 coats. I just love the tone of this. I don't have anything quite like this color in my collection, again, because it does have that pinky purpley shift. You don't really know what it is. It is so gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I picked up this box. I don't remember if this was July's box or June's box, but I really love the Hollow Hookup, and I really love the Shimmer Me boxes because they really do come out with some very unique polishes. Maybe for the past 2 nail polish favorites, I've included at least one of the polishes from one of those 2 boxes. So that just goes to show you that the polishes that come in those boxes are very unique. They're definitely worth picking up because they've made it to my nail polish favorite. I do have a nail polish here from Glam Polish. This is called I'm Sorry I Bit You and Pulled Your Hair. This was from the Lilo and Stitch collection. I think it was called like Experiment 626 or something like that. This is a gorgeous peachy polish with a whole bunch of holographic glitter. This I feel like is a pretty standard or traditional peach color. I've been wearing a lot of peach looks for the past maybe 2 weeks, so this polish is definitely something that I gravitated towards. Sometimes I like matching my makeup to my nail polish. Don't judge me, but this is definitely one of my favorite peachy polishes. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but this does take 2 coats to become fully opaque. Another nail polish, I'm not sure if you can get this. You may be able to get this. This one is called Anchor and Heart in the City, and it is from Anchor and Heart Lacquer. I picked this polish up during PolishCon, and at first I thought I wasn't necessarily going to like this polish because I didn't think the shimmer was going to be that apparent on the nails because it's not really that apparent in the bottle. Once you put this on your nails, that shimmer really does make this polish glow. I really like the formula of Anchor Heart Lacquer. I've picked up several more polishes after testing out the formula and trying out this nail polish. So that's kind of why it's my favorite, because this was kind of my gateway polish to Anchor Heart and Lacquer. My wallet kind of resents this polish, but I really do like this polish. I like the formula of it. So I did a 4th of July manicure using this polish from Zoya. This is Zoya's Dream. I'm sure you guys have heard of this polish. Pretty much this is one of the nail polishes that Zoya is known for because it is just jam packed with a whole bunch of holographic shimmer, holographic glitter in here, and it's kind of like a jelly base. It's like a navy blue jelly base, but it's a pretty deep jelly base, so it builds up pretty quickly. This is a stunning polish. There are several polishes that Zoya has that have this finish to it, and I highly recommend any and all polishes that have this finish to it. They're just breathtaking. I love using this as kind of my go-to navy blue polish that has holographic shimmer, which is why I gravitated towards this one when I did my 4th of July manicure and I wanted a navy blue polish. So these are the last 2 nail polish favorites that I have to share with you guys. The first one is from KBShimmer called Full Bloom Ahead, and it's this gorgeous crelly polish with a whole bunch of metallic glitters, but I really like the color combination of these metallic glitters. There's orange, blue, hot pink, navy blue, and yellow metallic glitters in here. They're all different sizes. I want to say they're round or hex glitters. They look like hex glitters, but I love using this and pairing it with metallic polishes. So one of my favorite metallic polishes to pair with this is from Zoya, and this is Zoya's Oceane. It is this absolutely gorgeous, bright blue metallic polish. This is fully opaque in normally 2 coats. Sometimes I can get away with making this opaque in 1 coat, but this just shines like liquid metal on your nails. I love the finish of these. There were several polishes that have this same finish, but of course I love blue, so I showed the blue one, and this is the exact same color of the blue that's in the glitter for the KBShimmer one. So that's the reason that I like pairing these two together. There's also a pink version of the Zoya polish. I think it's called May, that I really like wearing with full bloom ahead. You just can't go wrong with KBShimmer Crellies. So that's it. Those are all of my nail polish favorites for the month of July. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Leave me a comment down below with any nail polish favorites that you guys had in the month of July. I'd love to chat about nail polish, or maybe discover some new nail polishes that I haven't tried before, some new brands that I haven't tried before. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sundays, either every week or every other week, I post my weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.